Hi, I'm Lucy, I'm a law student, and I'm going to be showing you why Quizlet is useful for studying your law degree. I used Quizlet whilst I was at school, but I also found it a great tool to keep up with whilst I was at university. Quizlet is a great tool for memorisation because you can use flashcards that you can practice active recall with. Active recall is a method of learning by which you ask your brain to retrieve information. This strengthens the pathways in your brain and makes it easier to recall and retain information, rather than just recognising the information when you reread it. This is particularly useful when it comes to learning case law. So I structure my sets by putting the case name in the term box and the case's outcome in the definition box. A lot of law is based on having a good understanding of cases, so Quizlet not only allows me to recall the case name, but also to recall the law. In your degree, critical analysis is the best way to elevate an essay to get top marks. One of the best ways you can critically analyse the law is by including academic opinions. To learn these from memories so that I could recite them in the exam, I would put the academic's name into the term box and then their quote into the definition box, which meant I could then test myself on academic quotes really easily. When I'm first learning the sets, I really like to use learn mode. Learn helps me become more familiar with topics by asking multiple choice questions. You get presented with a term or a definition and then have 4 possible answers that you can pick from. You can also learn using typed questions where you can insert your answer. Once I'm comfortable with the set, I move on to the test feature, which has a couple of more varieties of question types. These include true or false questions, writing terms or definitions, and matching question types and multiple choice questions. This is a really great way to consolidate and test my legal understanding, which ultimately helps prepare me for my exams. If I need to do some more studying but just want to make it a little bit more fun, I really like to use Match. Match is a game where you compete against the clock to match all the terms and definitions on the screen. When it gets to exams, I like to use Quizlet every morning to kind of wake up my brain with some active recall. Depending on the topic I'm studying for the day, I go through all those sets in the morning to kind of kickstart my day with law fresh in my mind. I often find this makes answering past paper questions easier, and I'll normally also do this on the morning of an exam. So that's how I use Quizlet in my law degree. It's my go-to tool, and I really think it's how I managed to achieve high results in my essays and exams. Sign up today, and I hope you find it as useful as I do.